Attack on Mika!
Welcome! That t-shirt that you're holding, it's a vintage item from the 80s and it's a bargain price! My name is Taizo. I work at a secondhand store that also handles vintage items and I'm 24 years old. When I was a student, I wanted to be popular with the girls, so I got myself into fashion. And that was when I became obsessed with vintage items. These days, I'm surrounded by vintage, even at work, and every day is bliss. However, I'm home. Whoa, why is dinner tonight so fancy? Way more than usual. Was it someone's birthday today?
Oh, hey Taizo! Welcome home!
Oh, I didn't know you were home, Taizo. I literally just announced it a second ago.
What is he wearing?
We were doing Ayla's congratulatory photo shoot, so I didn't hear you. But man, Ayla, you sure are amazing. The last test you had to make up for them in 5 subjects, but this time it was only 3 subjects. Is that really amazing?
Well done, Ayla. I just went with my gut and I got lucky. I got some right answers.
And you only got lucky with your answers? Up until last year, I was living with just my dad. My dad got remarried, and so I gained a mother and a little sister. But this sister, well, to put it bluntly, she's stupid. Truly not smart. Not that I'm one to talk, but even I can tell how sheltered she is. She has no idea how the world works, nor can she ever read the room. However, when she does have more than anyone is love and warmth. And so she's spoiled by everyone around her, my parents included. My dad is the worst of them all. Apparently, he always wanted a daughter, so he spoils her to no end. But to be honest, I'm not immune to it either.
Hey, do you want to eat this cream puff with me? I got it from my friend yesterday.
Cream puff? Wait, but you only have one.
Yeah, but it's big, so we can split it in half.
In half. Okay. What, you idiot? If you break it in half like that, it's obvious that this is what's gonna happen. Here, hurry up and wipe it off.
Thanks. I'll give you the bigger half.
Thanks.
Aren't the cream puffs from this place so yummy? Maybe I'll go get a whole case of them.
They don't last through the day, so that would be impossible.
Why not? Can we just put them in the freezer?
Of course not! It'd obviously be ruined. The bakery is near the shop where I work, so I guess I can bring some back for you sometimes.
Really? You're the best brother ever, Taizo!
No matter how much she frustrates me, I can never actually hate her, this little brat. Then one day, let's go to my Jiro thrift store today!
Nice, let's go! Why are they so buff?
Hey, Taizo! Look at this! The store manager ran over to me excitedly, and in one glance I could see that he was holding once-in-a-generation vintage denim. Did those come in today? They looked like they've aged really well. Right! These are actually an insane item! Can you believe it? This denim has the Tom Claus autograph on them! Tom Claus? As in that super famous Hollywood star? How did you get your hands on something like this? The denim was originally a piece that was put out in an auction, but it bounced around a few places and it finally came to our store. You know, the contract price is $100,000. $100,000? That's what I want to talk to you about. This denim, after you close down the store today, I want you to take it back to your house. What? What do you mean? Tomorrow is the day that the store is closed, right? We once had an incident where we had robbers come into the store on a day off, and they took all of our vintage items and copied them. So basically, you're telling me to protect these? You see, I haven't exactly taken out the trash from my place for about a month now, so my room is a little messy. But on the other hand, I know that you understand the value of vintage, and I'm confident that you'll be able to take care of it. Me? Take care of $100,000 denim? Yep, well, that's the situation, so thanks. You got this. Peace. And so, I was put in charge of this $100,000 item, and took it home with me. Wow, sheesh. 100,000, huh? If I had the money, I wouldn't think twice about getting it for myself. Well, I guess for this short time being, I can pretend like I'm the owner of it. The next day, because the store was closed, I had the day off of work. So I met up with friends that I hadn't seen in a while to get some drinks. Damn it, why are you guys so popular with the girls? I'm definitely more good-looking, aren't I? You happy, popular bastards. all right, Taizo, I think you've had enough to drink tonight. I'm home. Is no one home? It's only 10 p.m. There's no way everyone's gone to bed already. I thought it was strange, so I went to my room, and when I opened the door, there was an unimaginable scene unfolding in front of me. What? Hey, what the hell are you guys doing in my room?
Welcome home, Taizo. Dad was saying that your room is full of trashy and dirty clothes. So he said, let's clean it up. And we're all helping him get rid of it all.
Get rid of it? We're getting tired of it, you know. You're an adult now, and yet you're still wearing such ratty clothes. Even at the store that you work, all you guys have is cheap, dirty clothes, right? They're not dirty clothes, they're second-hand. Hey, surely you didn't touch the denim that was hanging over there, right? You didn't get rid of that, right?
Oh, you mean the denim that was ripped everywhere? It was old and smelly, so we cut it into small pieces and put it in the trash can. I went snip, snip, snip all over it.
Cut it? You cut that denim?
Yeah. Isn't it easier to get rid of when you cut it smaller?
Do you have any idea what you've done? That denim, it has a value of $100,000! What? $100,000?
What? 100,000?
What? How? What do we do?
How can something like that cost 100,000?
Hey! How can denim that has so many holes all over it cost so much?
Vintage means that each piece has a deep history to it! It means that each piece is special!
I'm very sorry, Taizo. It's not like Isla had any malicious intent.
Yeah, that's right. Ayla was just trying to clean your room for you and try to make you happy. There you go again, trying to cover for her. Anyway, tomorrow you're coming with me to work and we're gonna go to the store together to apologize, alright? And so, the next day... You did... What? The treasure of my store! The piece of all my pieces is now in pieces! I trusted you to keep it safe! What on earth happened? I am so sorry. It's my fault for not keeping my eyes on it at all times. Even if you were keeping your eyes on it, how did it turn into this state?
I didn't know anything, and I'm the one that cut the denim into pieces. I'm very sorry. My brother didn't do anything wrong, so please don't yell at him.
My daughter didn't know that this was such an expensive and valuable thing.
She's not the type of girl to have any malicious intent and do something like this on purpose. Whether it was on purpose or not, you know that doesn't change the fact that this is a major issue.
I said I'm sorry and apologized, and you still won't forgive me? You have no heart, do you?
Hey, Ayla! You shredded a $100,000 item into nothing! That is absolutely not something I can just say, oh well, you're forgiven. That's it, you're fired! Today is your last day. I may also be at fault for trusting you with this, but I hope you know that I'll be having you compensate us for this. What? I did my best to get through to them, but the store manager wouldn't listen to me anymore. I lost my job at my favorite thrift store. I was devastated and left in tears.
I said it wasn't my brother's fault, so why did he get fired? That store manager is awful.
Ayla, you even apologized to him too. Enough! That's enough already! You keep spoiling her like that, and that's why Ayla will forever be in her own bubble and not know how the world works!
I don't know how the world works?
Ayla, you don't need to pay any mind to him. Taizo, calm down, stop raising your voice! Shut up, all of you! I finally had a job that I love, and you've destroyed everything! A family like this? I'm leaving!
Taizo!
Taizo, wait! Why are you leaving? Is it because of me? Say something, please!
Ayla, when you learn something from this, I hope you stop making the people around you worry or have to cover for you all the time. Bye now. Taizo!
Taizo, wait!
Please don't go, Taizo!
I let my family's voice bounce off my back. And within that day, I left the house. A few months later, thank you very much. After I left the house, in order to pay back the damages of the denim, I picked up multiple part-time jobs and was working day and night with no rest. Taizo, make sure you're drinking water too, alright? Yep. Afternoons would be construction sites, nights at the convenience store and restaurants on the weekends. I was running between jobs to survive. I'll have the shrimp. And the crab. Absolutely, coming right up. Another long day of work. And yet, I'm still so far off from the amount that I need. It's tough enough already, but I guess I need to add one more job to get there. At least I've still got you. What a miracle. I'd love to work at a vintage store again. Who the hell is it at this time of night? Shoot, did I forget to pay rent again? Ayla? What are you doing here? What are you doing here so late at night?
This... I just wanted to give it to you.
What is this, an envelope? What? How, where did you get this money?
Ever since you left the house, I got a part-time job and saved up.
A job? You? The sheltered Ayla who knew nothing about the world.
After you left us and ran out of the house, I had my friends teach me more about vintage.
You see, the thing about vintage is this and that and this and that.
What have I done? I learned that, depending on the person, the value and the sentiment can change, and how special of a thing is. And yet, because I didn't know anything, I destroyed something so valuable to you and made you lose your favorite job, too. I really am so sorry.
Ayla.
I know that $1,000 is still nothing, and it's not even close to enough. But you know, I'm not that smart, and so I haven't been that good at my job, and...
So, you knew that you were stupid all this time?
I promise I'm going to work harder, and it might be little by little, but I promise to give it back to you. Taizo?
You know, this is what's so unfair about you. When you look at me that seriously and sweetly, how can I even be mad at you? You know what, if anything, use this money for your parents. As for you, you should be spending your time studying so that you can graduate high school. That's your priority. Even your brother had better grades than you.
You were stupid too?
I was never stupid. That's why I was so popular and there was a handful.
Wow, really? That's amazing!
Anyway, I get that you're feeling really guilty and I accept your apology, so go home, alright?
Hey, Taizo, I really want you to come home.
What?
You know, Mom and Dad are also really worried about you. Every night, just in case you do come home, Mom prepares an extra meal and has it ready if you were to walk in the door.
Really? I had no idea.
So please, Taizo, will you come home?
Ugh, damn it! No matter how hard I try to resist, I also can't win against your cuteness. After that, when I returned home, both of my parents greeted me with their heads down and an apology. Taizo, it was all our fault. We had no idea the value of the clothing that you owned.
About those clothes that we destroyed, we will do whatever we can to pay you back for it.
It's fine. I'm over it now. As long as you understand the value of vintage now, that's enough for me. Huh? Store manager? Hello? Taizo, are you watching the TV right now? What? What's with the sudden call? Stop talking and just turn on your TV if you have one. Turn to the news right now.
An unemployed man has been arrested for copying and reproducing brand name products and vintage items, selling them to various stores around the city.
I see. The news is on right now. That $100,000 denim was one of the fake pieces that guy had reproduced. What? So does that mean that denim actually had no value to it? Whoa, that's exactly right! It means that you didn't cause any damages whatsoever! Are you serious? So if it's alright with you, come back to the shop and work with me again. To be honest, it's been tough doing everything by myself. Really? Are you sure? Of course! There's no reason to fire you anymore, that's all in the bin! Yes, thank you very much! My family was also really happy for me that I could go back to my job at the thrift store.
Yay! I'm so happy for you!
The thanks. Although, it doesn't mean that my clothes that you threw away will come back, but...
Next time, let's all take a trip to Taizo's store and do some shopping.
That's a great idea! We should study more about vintage clothes too!
What? But I want to go with just Taizo, the two of us.
Ayla?
Oh dear, it looks like we would be in the way then.
Ayla, that makes your dad very sad. Ever since then, that vintage jacket right there is currently part of our 30% off sale. It's a steal! Oh really? Huh, maybe I'll go get it then!
Sato Sugar, it'll definitely suit you.
I was able to return to my job at the thrift store. I was happy once again surrounded by my favorite vintage. On my days off, I started hanging out with Ayla more too.
Chocolate banana sounds good, but I want to have the strawberry one too. But if I eat 2 crepes, then I'll definitely be too full, right?
Then why don't we get both? We can share.
Yeah! I have the best brother ever.
I'm starting to feel funny about you calling me your brother, you know?
Did you say something?
No, nothing. Perhaps it was only a matter of time before our relationship was going to turn into something special. You're quite late, huh, Jimmy? Dad! Damn it. I thought it'd be asleep by this time. Was it your part-time job again? So what if it was? They're making students work until this late. It better be a proper store, isn't it? I may be a student, but I am a college student now, so this is pretty normal. And what about you? You have an early morning, so why don't you hurry up and sleep? I was just about to do that without your concern. Thank you very much. Moreover, if you're gonna continue coming home late, then find a different part-time job. I actually like my part-time job. I don't need your useless opinion about it. My father is picky and opinionated. I'm already ready over the age of 20, and yet he still tries to tell me what time I should be home, and it really pisses me off. Ugh. My mother passed away as soon as I was born, and I grew up in a single-father household. My dad had a small bakery business that he did from home. But back in the day, I used to try to help him however I could, but... This isn't what you should be doing right now. While you're a student, there are mountains of other things you should be doing. He's never even talked about Mom to me. I had to hurry up and find a job so I can get away from him. Then one night, I went out drinking with my childhood friend Momoko and some others. I see Momo all the time, since we're neighbors. But it's been a while since I drank with you guys, Ichi. Should we go to karaoke after this? I want to pull an all-nighter, it's been a while. I'm gonna pass on an all-nighter, that's too much.
Hajime, are you okay on time? It's already pretty late. Isn't your dad going to yell at you?
It's fine. If anything, I would rather him go to sleep first so I don't have to see him. If I go home once the date has changed, I'm sure he'll be asleep. I didn't think much of it, and my friends and I stayed until the bar closed down.
Sheesh. I told you you were drinking too much.
Oh, come on. I deserve it every once in a while. Stop being like my dad.
Oh, dear. Hey, Hajime, is your dad at the shop until this late?
Huh? He should have gone to sleep a long time ago.
Sir?
I stood there completely frozen. A Momoko called the ambulance for me, but my father never opened his eyes again. What do you mean a heart attack? Just last night he was annoying me with his small remarks as usual.
Hey, could you be Hajime?
When I turned around, there was a woman I'd never seen before standing behind me. I apologize for my rudeness, but may I ask who you are?
I see. I guess the last time we saw each other was before you even went to elementary school. I'm your aunt, your father's younger sister.
Aunt?
I wouldn't be surprised if you don't remember me. I was always living overseas, so we didn't get to see each other much.
Now that I think about it, Dad was sometimes making international calls to someone. I guess those calls were to his sister, my aunt.
Are you okay? You're looking quite pale. It was so sudden. I'm sure you were shocked too.
I don't think I've been able to wrap my head around it yet, that my father has died.
Of course, that's only normal. Here, This is my contact info. I'm planning on being in Japan for a while, so if you need anything at all, please feel free to call me.
Thank you very much. Everything felt like a jumbled up mess, and the days passed by without being able to grasp the situation. My father was buried in the same grave as my mother. I guess you left me behind too in the end. You crap father. Nobody told you to stay asleep forever. It's about time I should get around to sorting out his belongings. What's this box? Is this a videotape? I've never seen one before in real life. What is this even from? And what would even be on them? Wait a second. I mean, my dad is also a guy, and if this is hidden under the bed, then maybe it's one of those videos to treasure? I debated what to do, but I couldn't get rid of them without seeing what was on them. So with my heart racing, I pressed play and… Hello, little Hajime. I'm your daddy. You're in such a good mood, little Hajime. Your daddy's little treasure. Who the hell is this? What is little Hajime? I've never been called that in my life. Why is he speaking in such a baby voice? I kind of feel like I just saw something I wasn't supposed to see. Is that really my dad?
Gosh, you are so all over him. It's embarrassing to watch, isn't it, Hajime?
Who is this person? It's not Mom, but I feel like I've seen her somewhere before.
Brother, you're just too sweet to Hajime.
Ah, now I remember, it's that aunt. Maybe if I ask my aunt, she'll be able to tell me why my dad became so hard on me. I decided to give her a call. Hello, Auntie? It's me, Hajime.
Is everything all right? You sound pretty stressed. Did something happen?
Actually, there's something I wanted to ask you about my dad.
Sure. I'm actually staying in a hotel in the city right now. If you'd like, do you want to go for dinner now and we can talk about it over some food?
1 hour later, I met up with my aunt in a restaurant, and I spoke to her about all of my experiences up until now. I told her how strict my dad was to me while he was alive, and how the dad I saw in the videotape seemed like a completely different person. I had just never seen my dad laugh like that, ever, in front of me.
I see. That would definitely be confusing. But I know that my brother is someone who loved you unconditionally, just like you saw in that video.
What?
You might not remember this, but when you were about 3 years old, you were almost kidnapped near the toy section at the department store.
I remember going to the department store with Dad when I was a kid.
Hey, you there! You're cute! Are there any toys that you want? If you come with me, I'll buy all the toys that you want. Really? Of course! So why don't you come with me? Okay.
Hajime!
Dad!
You bastard! Get your hands off my kid or else!
Yeah, man.
I was alright in the end, and I completely forgot about that until now.
When that incident happened, me and my parents scolded my brother. We told him that he spoils you too much. That if you were a boy who was going to be fooled by somebody else's sweet words, that something like that might happen again. But we had all forgotten what a clumsy person your dad was.
Clumsy?
He adored you so much, but I think he didn't know how to raise you without spoiling you like that. So, as a result, because he was so worried, he became a dad that would always make small, annoying remarks at you.
But Dad never told me any stories about my mom. And even when it came to the bakery, even when I said I wanted to help, he would never let me, and…
That's because he always blamed himself for your mother's death, saying that she passed away because of him.
But I heard that Mom died after giving birth to me.
That's true. And we told your dad over and over again that it was just a stroke of terrible luck, and that it wasn't his fault. But your mother was always helping with the bakery, even while she was pregnant. And my brother always regretted that maybe he made her work too hard.
So that's why he never talked about her to me.
And I'm sure that he would have been so happy for you to take after the bakery, especially given how much he loved you. But I think that maybe he wanted you to choose your own path and not feel obligated to stay there.
When I got home and opened up the rest of the cardboard boxes, everything inside was related to me. Wow, this doll is the one that I was sleeping with every single night. Even the soccer ball they bought for me the first time. At a certain point, I stopped eating them out of spite, but I loved the cream-filled bread that my dad would make. I guess I used to laugh like this in front of my dad back then, too. I should have just come home early that night. I should have talked to my dad more. I'm so sorry, Dad. I'm going now. See you later.
I wonder if the store is just going to close like this. I know the husband was doing it all by himself. My daughter and I both love the cream bread from this place. Oh, that makes me sad.
That night, this was my first time properly going into the bakery room. If only I just helped my dad with baking, despite him telling me not to. I should have insisted. This is all the receipts for the bakery.
And I'm sure that he would have been so happy for you to take after the bakery, especially given how much he loved you.
As soon as I graduated college, I was gonna work for a company and leave this house as soon as possible. It's not gonna be easy for me to take after this bakery with zero knowledge or experience of how to make bread, but maybe I'm also destined to be a little clumsy with life. After that, once I graduated college, I started learning how to bake by working at a bakery. Hello everyone! These croissants have just come fresh out of the oven. Every day is super busy with early morning preparations and customer service. The fact that my dad did this for so many years all by himself made me realize all the more how amazing he truly was. Hey Dad, I burned myself on the oven again today. If you're alive, you'd probably be scolding me right about now. But don't worry, I'm doing exactly what I want to be doing right now. A few years later, it took a long time, but I was finally able to reopen my father's bakery. Welcome!
Wow, I'm so happy! I used to love these cream breads, and my mom used to bring them home for me all the time.
I know, me too! I used to eat them as a snack all the time.
This time, I'll bring some home for my mom.
Even to this day, my dad's bread still makes everyone smile.
Attack on Mika!
My name is Ichi. I don't have a mother. I'm a middle school student living with my father. Not everybody is accepting of my situation. However, I look up to my father. He works hard. He cares for and loves me as much as he can. We like to go camping once in a while. Personally, it's when he shines the most. My father started collecting camping equipment when he was a student. He treasures them. I can tell how much care he puts into all of them. I've made the best memories during the camping trips with my father.
Hey, it's Ichi!
Mika and Sunio?
Sunio invited me to go camping with his family.
Why do we have to bump into Ichi here? Jeez!
Wow, what a coincidence! Did you guys finish putting up your tents?
Well, our parents are over there setting up our brand new tents. Ew, it's too bad your tent is shabby and old.
Hey, about that brand new tent. Your parents seem to be having some trouble. Aren't you gonna help them?
Oh my gosh, they're creating a disaster!
Hey, Mika-chan! Oh, just what I thought, we'll finally unload.
Oops, did I say something that upset him?
Why did you have to bother us? You put cardboard under your tent. Don't you have other things to be worried about?
I guess he doesn't realize how effective cardboard is. Yeah, cardboard installation is the best. Done! Thanks for helping me set up the tent. Should we go over to Sunio's parents to help them with theirs? They'll be fine. It's not just Sunio's parents, Mika's father is there too. Still, they're not looking too good. We should all help each other out, especially out here. He's too kind. Didn't he hear Sunio's insults? Would you like some help? My dad helped Mika and her father put up the camping equipment while Sunio and his parents sat in their chairs. To be honest, it pissed me off. They're the ones who'll be using the tent. Why do they think it's okay to sit by and do nothing? The weather isn't great. The wind is strong. I'll put in double bags just to make sure. This way, the tent won't go flying. Thank you. We will return the pegs tomorrow morning. He's getting cocky over a few pegs. Why is he so rude? He should be thanking you right now. Don't let it bother you. There are many types of people in this world. It's okay. I'd help from many experienced campers back when I just started camping. Ichi? Nobody can predict what can happen out here. We need to help each other to avoid accidents. We don't want anybody getting hurt. Still. Hey, let's go back to our tent and get some food. Okay. Ichi, I brought tandoori chicken because it's your favorite. Yay, Dad! Your tandoori chicken is the best! Yeah, you can pick whichever kind of food you want since you're so good at complimenting me. Yeah!
He's excited over canned food? Poverty suits him well. I've only eaten the most expensive, finest meats in the world, surviving off tandoori chicken and canned foods. I can't imagine what kind of life that would be.
Sunio, you should learn to keep your mouth shut.
Let him be. Don't let it bother you. What matters is that we're here, enjoying the food we love together, okay? But still, I wouldn't mind eating some of that meat he just mentioned. I'd rather eat your tandoori chicken than whatever meat he's used to. And nothing he says matters. See? It looks great. Dad is always generous and kind. I guess I didn't inherit those traits. I get irritated very easily. I admire his ability to be unaffected by what others say. What's wrong? Nothing. Let's dig in.
Ichi and Ichi's father. Thank you for helping us with the tent. My father told me to tell you he'll come over to thank you later.
You're welcome.
Also, I wanted to apologize for how Sunio has been acting.
It's nothing you have to apologize for. Mika-chan, maybe you guys can hang out for a bit. Ichi's probably tired from entertaining his old man the whole day. Dad, why would you…
We're going down to the river now. Do you want to come with us?
Okay. Ichi, we just finished eating. Make sure you don't get too close to the water, huh? Have fun. Okay. And don't go into the water. I know. I enjoy spending time with my dad while we're out in nature. Still, it felt refreshing to hang out with friends in a new environment. I have a feeling going camping with friends could be fun. Hey, I did it!
That was amazing!
Mika-chan, stop hanging out with that loser! Let's go swimming in the river!
Huh? But I didn't bring my swimming suit.
You can swim in your clothes. They'll dry if you leave them out for a while.
Hey, I'm not sure if going in the water right now after eating is the best idea. My dad said we could drown. It's dangerous.
Why would anybody drown in shallow water?
It's better to be safe than sorry. Plus, Mika doesn't seem like she wants to.
I don't have a swimming suit, and I don't feel like getting wet right now.
Fine. We don't have to if you don't want to.
I'm hanging out with Ichi right now. Sunio, do you want to join us?
Always in the way. Ugh.
Gosh, Sunio is so easy to read. Hey, what's up with those clouds?
I don't know. I wonder if it's going to rain.
I'm going back to tell my dad. Dad, did you see those dark clouds over there? Yeah, the weather will be changing soon. I can hear distant thunder. We should back up the tent and stay in the car for now. Okay. We rushed to pack up everything and moved into the car for shelter. I could see the dark clouds were spreading fast. The wind was also starting to feel chilly. Now that the thunder is near, you should stay inside your car.
Okay.
Where's Sunio?
My father and I told him about the clouds, and we suggested they take shelter in their car.
Sunio's parents were having the time of their lives drinking alcohol. They decided to ignore my dad's warning and were still enjoying their barbecue by the river. You need to find shelter right away. Shut up! We're not idiots. We know if it'll rain or not.
We looked up the weather forecast. It didn't say it would rain today. You have no right ordering us around like this, just because you have more experience with camping.
The weather forecast isn't always reliable. Ichi, don't come over here. It's already starting to rain, and I'm worried about the thunder. Whatever. I suggest you get into your car immediately before it's too late. Please, your family's life is on the line. What should we do about him? Hope the rain doesn't get too strong. Dad, you did everything you could. The rain kept getting stronger. I could hear raindrops banging against the car. Not to mention the lightning and thunder crashing all around us. Oh, thank God we moved everything back into the car before the rain. Sunio must be safe, right? No, I don't think his family found shelter in time. Ichi, stay in the car, okay? Dad, where are you going? Did you hear me? Do not step out of the car under any circumstances. The rain immediately drenched Dad's body as soon as he stepped out of the car. He kept running anyways. It's not my fault for bringing Sunio up. I felt bad for disobeying my dad's orders, but I jumped out of the car and headed for the river. The rain was pouring so hard, I could barely see anything. Sunio! Where are you?
Help me!
Sunio!
Help me! Hurry!
I promise I'm gonna get you out! Oh no, I don't have the strength to pull him out by myself. I can't let go. Sunio will die if I do.
I said hurry, you moron!
I'm trying as hard as I can, Sunio! What do I do? We'll both drown without help. Dad, help me! Dad! Ichi, you're doing great! Dad! The rescue team is on its way. They'll be here soon. Dad, I'm sorry for disobeying your orders. It's okay. I should be the one apologizing. I shouldn't have put you in danger. I'm so glad you're okay. You're glad? Why the hell are you glad? My son almost drowned because your useless son took too long to come and save him.
Exactly. We will never forgive you if anything happens to my precious boy.
What's the point of blabbing on about your camping knowledge if you aren't useful in emergencies? We let you stick around because we're generous. Make yourself worthy for once.
They saved your son's life. How can you say that?
You're the one who didn't listen to Ichi's father's warning. This is your responsibility.
Are you finished, Jen? What? I clearly warned you about the consequences of staying outside before the rain started. You are the ones who ignored me and acted recklessly. Why are you blaming us for your idiocy? Listen up, my son's life means more to me than any of you selfish knuckleheads. Do not ever disrespect my son again!
School time. It's morning. Good morning. I think I have a sore throat now. Ichi, how are you feeling?
It's not like I got hurt. I'll be fine.
Oh, thank God.
Ugh. What's up with Sunio?
Well, I heard one of the other campers took a video of what happened that day. She uploaded it online, and the video spread like fire in the woods.
Oh, yeah. I remember somebody taking a video that day.
Oh my gosh, they're unbelievable. I saw them swimming around and setting up their barbecue over there.
Jeez, anybody with common sense will think that they are being unreasonable.
The world deserves to know now.
Wow, so she really uploaded that video?
Ichi, I am so grateful that you and your father were there with us that day.
Huh?
If you weren't there, I might have ended up drowning and dying in the river.
My father had always told me stories about Mother Nature's brutality, so I knew about it. But I had never experienced it firsthand. That was my first time, and I believe saving Sunio was a miracle, pure luck. My dad told me later that he predicted I would run after him. However, he couldn't leave Sunio and his family out in rain knowing how dangerous it was. Honestly, I'm proud of my dad. He selflessly jumped out of the car into danger to save Sunio and his family. It's not something anybody can do. After how Sunio's family treated us, my dad's actions show how honorable and good-hearted he is. He is no doubt the most kick-ass father on the planet.
Ichi, your dad is the bomb.
Right? You'll never find a cooler dad than mine.
Attack on Mika.
Ichi, I'm coming in.
Huh?
Why are you panicking?
Don't come in without knocking, Mika!
I said I'm coming in. What? Are you looking at a video that you have to hide from other people this early in the morning?
I'm Ichi. I'm 19 years old and I failed all of my college entrance exams, so I'm gonna cram school for another year. And she's my childhood friend, Mika.
You're so flustered.
She started working at an office right out of high school. I've liked Mika ever since we were both students, but she keeps moving more and more out of my reach.
If you keep being lazy and stay in your room all day, you're never gonna get a girlfriend.
I'm not lazy, I have a part-time job! What are you doing here anyways?
I went on a work trip, so I bought your mom a souvenir. This is for you.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
I hope you pass your exams next year. Oh, Mika, you're going home already? You should stay and eat dinner with us. Oh, sorry, I would, but I have plans after this. You're so busy. I hope you rub off on Ichi.
I told you I'm busy with studying! Mika's growing up so much faster than me. My shoulders are stiff. Ugh, I'm gonna take a break. I should be able to still watch the live stream. Recently, I've been really into watching this one streamer. It became my daily routine to watch their videos in between studying. And that streamer is... Hi everybody! How have you been, good girls?
Come on. Whenever you say that, all the girls won't stop posting comments.
They're the popular couple streamers, Hiro and Miko. Hiro's tall and good-looking, and Miko's cool and calls Hiro out. They're loved by both men and women. But I love Miko.
We haven't actually chosen what to stream today. What should we do? Maybe small talk? You're right. It's so cute.
Some people have noticed your outfit. They said it's cute.
Thanks.
Hey, the way she gets embarrassed, it's really similar to Mika. The reason I like Miko is because of the way she talks and her gestures. It's just like Mika. But they look completely different. I can't even imagine Mika wearing a frilly dress like that. I wonder if I'll be done with work in time for their live stream. If I was good looking like Hiro, I could have been a streamer too. And then I could have been much better suited for Mika. And maybe I could have become a live streamer couple with Mika. Well, that would be embarrassing. But wait, since we're childhood friends, I've never asked her, but I wonder if Mika likes anyone.
Are you okay, manager?
Mika's already part of the workforce, and she meets a lot of new people. What if Mika already has a boyfriend?
Ichi, look what's happening behind you.
I'm home!
Welcome home! Ichi, can you come here?
Oh god, what are you wearing?
I'm going to a dinner show with my friend tonight!
A dinner show? So you'll be getting home late.
Yup. So will you go get something to eat with us?
This much? You're so generous. I'm so lucky.
Why don't you invite Mika to go with you?
What?
I didn't get to treat her the last time she was here. And you haven't been able to hang out with her recently, have you? Okay then, make sure you lock up before you leave.
Bye, Mom. Now that she mentions it, Mika did come over to my house sometimes. But when's the last time I invited her anywhere?
Hello? Ichi?
Oh, Mika, are you outside right now?
Yeah, I just left work. You never call me. What's up?
No, I just thought maybe we could get something to eat. It's been a while. My mom was worried.
Your mom doesn't have to worry about that. But I'm sorry. I have plans tonight.
Oh, okay. Sorry for the sudden invitation, my bad. By the way, what about on your day off? We haven't gone anywhere recently together.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I pretty much always have plans at night and on my days off. Sorry, I'll make some time.
No, that's okay. I know you're busy, unlike me.
Ichi, is something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. Sorry I called you. I know you're busy. Bye. Oh, this is bad. This bums me out more than I thought it would. Since that call, even watching my favorite Hiro Mika live streams bums me out because it would remind me of Mika.
A few days later. Hey, Ichi! Good you're here. Will you take this over to Mika?
What?
I bought this to thank her for the souvenirs.
I'm actually a little busy right now.
Don't lie to me! You don't have cram school or your part-time job today, right? Don't make excuses like a kid and just take this over there!
I want to avoid seeing Mika as much as possible. Hi, Ichi, it's been a while! Hello, my mom told me to give this to Mika. Mika's in her room, come in! Oh no, Lately, Mika won't come out of her room! Do you think she's entering into her rebellious teen phase this late? Ichi is her childhood friend. I want you to go talk some sense into her. Oh, but I need to go home now. I'll bring you some snacks. Oh, but sir, I've been to Mika's room since elementary school. Mika, I'm coming in.
Ichi!
Mika, no, Miko?
Hey! Don't come in without knocking!
Sorry, I think you were changing. But I did say I'm coming in.
Don't imitate me!
But what is going on? Why is Mika dressed as Miko?
This is the worst. I've even been hiding this from my parents.
You've been hiding it, so that means Miko is...
That's right. Otherwise, I wouldn't dress like this. Just come in.
According to Mika, she started streaming after graduating from high school. The reason she's busy at night and on her days off is because she's busy editing and whatnot. So it wasn't because she has a boyfriend.
Oh, sorry, I have to get this. Hello, Hiro?
Hiro? Wait, I forgot about Hiro!
Ah! I'm on the phone, be quiet! Sorry, I'll be a little late for today's stream.
It's not the time to be feeling relieved. If Mika is Miko, that means that good-looking guy Hiro is a boyfriend.
Sorry, Hiro.
So, you do have a boyfriend after all.
Huh? Ichi?
Sorry for bothering you. I'm going home.
What? Hey, wait a second!
I can't believe Mika and Miko were the same person. But it does explain why they look and act alike. I'm no match for a good-looking guy like him.
Tomorrow. Let's meet after work. I need to talk to you.
What does she need to talk to me about? Is she gonna formally introduce Hiro to me as her boyfriend? Who gets her heart broken like this? The next day, I headed to the cafe we were meeting at with a heavy heart, but... What? The person who was waiting with Mika for me was a tall, beautiful woman.
Hello, are you Ichi? I've heard a lot about you from Mika.
Hello, Mika, who is this?
She's my friend Hinako. She's Hiro from Hiro Miko.
Hiro, but... What? But Hiro is a guy!
We originally met because we both cosplay. Hinako only does male cosplay, so we thought we might as well act as a couple and try live streaming. Sorry for confusing you.
Oh, but now that you mention it, I kind of see the similarity.
Now that that's settled, I'll be heading out. Hinako, thanks for coming! Don't worry about it. Have fun with Ichi. So, Hiro's a girl. So you couldn't tell?
Of course not! I was so surprised!
So, I'm sorry I teased you and called you lazy and said you stay in your room all day.
No, but you've always teased me.
No, I just always get carried away and say something I shouldn't have. And you've recently been bummed out, right? I thought maybe I hurt your feelings.
No, that's not the reason. I just see you and we're the same age, but you're already out in the world working hard. I just lost confidence in myself, huh? And I became pessimistic and felt sorry for myself. And then I found out that you were Miko, and I was sad that you had a boyfriend.
Why would you be sad if I had a boyfriend?
Oh, no, that's... Screw it. It's because I've always liked you, Mika. But because of my situation, I didn't have the courage to ask you out. So I watched Miko's live streams because she reminded me of you. And I tried to lie about my true feelings.
Just to let you know, if Hinako wasn't my streaming partner, I wouldn't be a couple streamer. Why would it be with anyone but you?
What? What does that mean?
Anyways, you have to take responsibility. Now that you know that I'm Miko.
Responsibility?
Like editing videos and sewing outfits. And you need help coming up with video topics. You need to help us out as sexy stuff.
They're so young.
No living, no youth. So many demands. I feel the same way as you, Ichi. So you better feel better and get into your #1 college.
You got it. I'll try my best. By the way, can I make a request too?
What?
I was just thinking I'd like it if you could dress up like Mika, just for me sometimes.
I'll think about it.
Attack on Mika.
Good morning, Dad.
Good morning.
My family is often told that we're a little bit strange. My dad works from home, and my mom works outside. If that's not normal, then I guess it's true that we are a little bit strange.
Morning.
Good morning, Mom. Were you working late last night again? Wait, did I wake you up? I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Bye. See you guys later.
Be careful.
Be careful.
But to me, this was my normal.
Well, are we unable to meet Mika's mother again today?
Yeah, she's busy again. We're looking forward to this school year.
I mean, it's fine that her father is participating, but isn't it a little uncomfortable for you since it's mostly mothers in places like this?
It doesn't bother me at all.
Well, your family is the only one where the mother doesn't participate in these activities at all. So you do stand out, don't you? How unfortunate. But you know, we're very grateful for your participation as the father.
At the start of every semester, there's a gathering of the parents to decide the new committee members. And I feel like there are a lot of moms who take a nasty attitude with my family since my dad participates instead of my mom. It's probably because the other moms want their husbands to do what my dad is doing. And my mom is the only one who has a husband who supports her like this. They probably think it's unfair, and they're jealous. Is it really that strange for you to do my school activities, Dad?
It's true that it's mainly moms that are there. But lately I feel like there are a few more dads participating too.
I mean, you're also working while being part of the school committee, so it's no different than the other families.
Well, I guess there still aren't that many men like me who are mostly stay-at-home dads.
Why don't you write another book soon, Dad? I mean, seriously. I think it's about time.
She got me there.
The person who I call my mother. When I was younger, I didn't know how much attention she was getting. But...
Hey, you like these tickles, huh? Nice to meet you. I'm Suneo's mother. He's in the same class as your Mika. Nice to meet you too. Well. Yes? What is it? Nothing. I just thought that you've got quite the unique look is all. Is that so? It seems like you don't spend very much time or money on the things that you put on yourself. Is that strange? This is what I wear when I'm relaxing at home. I feel bad for Mika, having a mother that looks like that. Even though you're already making her feel sad with both parents having to work.
Mother, there's no point in talking to someone with such bad taste. Ha ha ha.
That's true.
Bye. Her hair was messy like a bird's nest, and her glasses were so round and thick and... Ew, seriously? Gross! I'm telling you the truth. Such a pathetic mom. If it was me, I wouldn't want anyone to see her. I would also probably tell her to never leave the house. That's terrible. You guys, cut it out already.
What's wrong with wearing some relaxing clothing when you're spending time at home?
Because you're at home. Throwing away your womanhood like that is embarrassing. I just can't believe it because my mother would never dress like that or show anyone such a pathetic sight. Poor Mika, being raised by a mom like that? Well, maybe she can be retaught by my mother and can learn how to be a lady. Don't talk about my mother like that, when you don't know anything about her. My mom is... Mika, there's no need to waste your energy on these guys.
Let's just leave him alone, okay?
No matter how busy she was with work, my mom would always handwrite me a letter every single day, even on days when she would leave me home alone. She never missed a letter. I was happy to have such an amazing mom, and yet I hated being judged by people who knew nothing and couldn't help but be angry that they would talk about her like that.
At next week's Parent Observation Day, you will be presenting an essay that you write about your family. It could be nice to include your gratitude for what they do for you every day.
What? That's so embarrassing. About my family, huh? Hey, Mom. I really want you to come to the next Parent Observation Day.
Parent Observation Day?
It has to be you, Mom. So please, you have to come.
Okay, fine.
Is it impossible?
This is the first time that you've asked me to come, so I'll rearrange my schedule.
Thank you, Mom.
Well then, I need to dress to impress.
You really don't need to do that.
What?
You can come as yourself, just the way you are. Mom, she's still not here. My mom looks beautiful as always, doesn't she? Sure.
My little Prince Suneo! You got this!
Mother! No makeup again? And her messy hair with those thick glasses. She's lame in and out of the house.
Why, hello! My. I guess you look the same. Just as I thought before. It seems like you should really put a little more effort into your appearance. Well, thank you very much for your input. I guess you're right. Perhaps I should have tied my hair at least. It's not just your hair. Even your makeup. An adult woman should really be applying it any time you're going outside, don't you think? If you, as the mother, are so, to put it bluntly, ugly, then poor Mika has no role model to look up to. I feel so sad for her. Well, today is about my daughter. It's her show.
How lucky to have so many moms and dads in attendance today to see what you have all been up to in class. As usual, let's have a great day of studying.
Having our teacher and our mom in the same room isn't as usual.
Now, settle down. Well then, who would like to present their essay?
Me!
All right then, Mika.
My family is often told that we're a little bit strange. I think that's because my father stays at home and works, whereas sometimes I only see my mom for a couple of days out of the month, depending on her work.
Well, making your daughter feel so sad and lonely. I wonder what kind of work you do. Always on the job and leaving your child at home. Don't you think you're not giving your child the love and care she needs?
However, no matter how busy my mom is, without missing a single day, she will always handwrite me a letter. Even when she comes home after a long day of work and is tired, she will always make time for me and listen to my stories too. That's why, even on the days when I can't see my mom, never once have I felt sad or lonely. When I don't get to see her at home, I can see her face on my TV and see how hard she's working. My mother works as an actress under the name Aoi Sayenji.
What?
Oh my gosh, it's true! That's Aoi Sayenji! Aoi Sayenji? What? That can't be true! Oh dear, I guess they all know now.
Whenever my mom had a movie, TV series, or a theater job, sometimes more than one at the same time, she has mountains worth of scripts that she has to memorize. Even when she has so many lines that she asks to recite, whenever she is home, she will always set aside some time for me. When I was little, I might get confused because the person that I see on TV or on stage wasn't the mom that I knew at home. But now, I can see that she's working hard as an actress, and I love that about my mom. That's why when she's at home, I don't want her to be the fancy, beautiful actress Aoi Saenji. I want her to go back to being just my mom. Even if no one may say that I have a beautiful mother, I am so proud to call her my mom.
Mika.
Wow.
Miss Aoi Saenji? Yes? Oh, come on. Why didn't you say so from the start? Then it would have been so much more acceptable. I would never introduce myself by my stage name to people that I'm meeting in my personal life in a place like this. You know, I'm a huge fan of yours. Thank you very much. Weren't you just starring alongside Toshihide Toshima? Would it be possible to get both your autographs? I'm very sorry, but regardless of who it is, I politely decline these requests. Oh, come on, don't say that. I didn't know that you were an actress. What a wonderful job that is. Mika has grown into such a lovely lady with a mother whose job is so fabulous. It seems like she really gets it. Ever since you found out that I was an actress, you've really changed the course of what you're saying to me. Well, It's true that I'm always working, and as a result, I'm sure I've made my daughter feel sad and lonely. And it's also true that I've been spoiled by my husband's goodwill. However, I don't believe I've done anything worthy of being laughed at by strangers, or that I'm lacking in my womanhood in any way. You do know that these days there are a lot of parents who both work while raising their child. It seems that you have very strong feelings towards households with both working parents. And while I think it's fine for you to value your own opinions, I don't think it's very proper to protect those values by trying to put down others. As I mentioned earlier, I'm very happy to hear your input, and I'll certainly take it into consideration. However, I have no intention of furthering any relationship with you, nor do I think we will ever become friends.
Mom, I'm very sorry.
About what?
Because of my essay, everyone knows that you're a famous actress now.
It's not like I was hiding it or anything, so I think it's fine, don't you think? I just didn't want something to happen to you or your dad because of my job. That's the only reason why I wasn't publicizing it.
I just couldn't stand it anymore, hearing everyone say those things about you. And for such a petty reason. I made you uncomfortable, didn't I?
I could never be an actress or do this job if something like that made me uncomfortable. And you know what, Mika? You don't need to protect me either. Before I'm an actress, I'm more importantly your mom. And it makes me sad that you distance yourself from your friends in order to protect me in my job. That's not necessary. I want you to grow up doing whatever you want and living freely. That would make me happier than any award or prize. And you can rely on me more and just be a regular kid. Because I'm the only mom in the world that has the privilege of worrying about you like this.
When my mom doesn't hide her true self, I can't deny that she's a little lame and messy. But I just take that as proof of how comfortable my mom is at home with me and Dad. And that makes me happy.
Attack on Mika.
My name is Ayumi. Come on, Rabe. You can do it. I'm a freshman in high school, and I'm helping my friend Rabe with her diet. Here you go. Good job. Thanks. You're really helping me out. Of course, we're friends, right? Yeah, we're friends. We'll always be friends. We bought this key changer in an elementary school trip, and it's a symbol of our friendship. I thought we would always be friends. Until that incident.
It's school! It's lunchtime! Take a break!
What is this? What's going on? I just told you. Taizo and I are going out now.
So, things are over between us. I was just messing around with you, so this is perfect.
I can't believe this. Why did you steal my boyfriend? didn't plan on stealing your boyfriend. He just said he preferred me. And see, now that I lost weight, I'm super hot. And don't you think Taizo and I make a better couple? You think that's a good reason to steal someone's boyfriend? If you don't like it, just become prettier. I don't think that's gonna happen for you. But I thought we were always going to be friends. My boyfriend was stolen from me, and my friend is gone. I can't handle this. From that day, I was all alone. I started using food to cope with the stress I had maintained my weight until then. But I started gaining more and more weight. By the time I was a college student, I had changed completely. I had been popular in middle school, but no one asked me out anymore. But it's better to be alone to begin with rather than go through the pain of being betrayed again. So I'm okay with this. Hey, is that you, Yumi? Yabe? I can't believe she's going to the same college! What is up with your body? You're still this big? This is... Hey, want me to tell you how to diet? You know, since I've been so successful with my weight loss. Here, this is a weight loss supplement that's a hot topic on the internet lately. One bag costs $100, but it's effective. Why don't you try it? Are you serious? Huh? You're the reason I'm like this in the first place! And now you're telling me to lose weight? How irresponsible of you! What? I was just trying to help you out. If that's how you're gonna be, fine. Yeah, but he just wants to make fun of me because of how I look now. I'm not going to forgive her. I'm going to lose weight all by myself. From that day, I started dieting. I exercised every day and watched what I ate. Also, I could get back at Yabe. But every diet method I tried wasn't effective, and I only lost a little weight. I wonder if there's any other good diet plans. Oh yeah, wonder what that supplement Yabe was talking about is like. I'll look it up. Huh? Is this maybe... Why did you tell me to meet you here? Remember that diet supplement you told me about the other day? And? Oh, do you want to try it now? Then... This is that supplement, right? What? It's blowing up all over the internet. They're saying that there are a lot of people who have died because of this supplement. No, that can't be true. Do you hate me or something? Is that why you were trying to make me take such a dangerous supplement? No, I didn't know anything about this. Just stop with the excuses. You stole my boyfriend. You stole my happiness. What else could you possibly take from me? I'm never going to trust you again. If your plan is to steal everything from me... Huh? Why are you crying? I'm not crying. Hey! What was that? Is Yabe hiding something? But we're not friends anymore. I shouldn't worry about it.
I'm getting bored dating her.
Huh? Oh no. Kaiser goes to this college too.
Taizo, are you talking about her again? Come on, it's her fault for boring me. So, I'm gonna break up with Yabe.
What?
Yeah, you can do that because you'll get another girlfriend right away. How many girlfriends do you have right now? I think 5? But I don't know, it's not like I keep count.
Can't believe Taizo. He's the worst. I'm glad we broke up in high school.
Yabe was just my high school girlfriend, Yumi's replacement anyway.
What?
I guess she knew that I was cheating on Ayumi. She asked me to stay away from her friends, so I dated her instead, you know? But then that friend abandoned her. What a loser.
But that means Yabe started dating Taizo for me? But in return, Did you just hear that conversation? Yabe, what Taizo just said. Yeah, it's true. There are rumors about him dating multiple girls at the same time since middle school. And you were so innocent, I thought you would never find out what he really was like. But I ended up hurting you. You were skinny in high school, but look what I've turned you into. I should have tried to help you in a different way. I'm sorry. No, I'm the one who's sorry for not realizing your true intentions. Yumi, we were supposed to be friends, but I hurt you too, didn't I? This might be selfish, but can we be friends again?
What is this? I thought some people were being loud out here, but I guess it was just you guys. What happened to you? You look like a completely different person. You two are such losers. You ruined your friendship all because you're oblivious to the fact that you were being lied to?
Whose fault do you think that is?
What? Are you gonna say that it's my fault? It's your fault for being tricked by me. So stop blaming other people and hurry up and find another boyfriend, eh? But I don't think you can looking like that.
Fine. I'll become so beautiful that you're the one who will look ugly. I'll help you. The reason you look like this is my fault.
Even if you work together. Two losers can't accomplish anything. But if you want to waste your time, go right ahead.
The next day, Yabai started working out with me. Ayumi, you can do it! Thanks. Working out in this body was really hard, and sometimes I just wanted to cry. But will I really lose weight this way? You know, I really admired you. Huh? What are you talking about all of a sudden? You've always been kind and responsible. And when you were skinny, you were cute, and everyone around you relied on you. The reason I lost weight is because I wanted to be like you know? Oh, and that's why I know that you can do this. Even if you think it's impossible, I'll help you. Yeah, thanks. Oh yeah, do you still have it? What? Come on, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, a symbol of our friendship. Even when we stopped being friends, I couldn't bear to throw it away. Me too. I feel so happy whenever I talk to you. You're the reason I'm able to keep going with this diet. So I'll help you whenever you're having a rough time, okay? Yeah, thanks, Ayumi. Alright, I think our break's over. Then let's run some more. We cheered each other up and I continued dieting. A few months passed. A few months later...
Yeah, you over there, you're cute. You wanna hang out?
I'm waiting for a friend.
Come on, don't be so unfriendly. Let's have some fun. Come on, what do you say?
You're too persistent, you know that? You don't even know who I am, do you?
Huh? Oh! Are you Ayumi?
It's been a while. Well, it's not like I wanted to see you.
I can't believe you really lost weight.
Thanks for waiting!
And you're Bae?
Hey, it's Taizo. You better not have been hitting on Yumi.
Come on, just calm down. You both became this hot for me, right?
What?
I knew it! I am this good looking. I guess if you really want me to, I could maybe get back together with you.
There's no way I'm getting back together with you. Don't you think there's something else you should be worried about? There's rumors about you milling throughout school.
What? What are you talking about? I hide my cheating. There's no way that... What?
Where are you right now? Don't ignore me. Is it true that you're cheating on me?
Ah! What is this?
I found you. I can't believe you tricked us. I'll never forgive you.
Come on, just calm down. You see how hot I am, right? I know you guys were happy just to get to go out with me.
Do we look happy? You've ruined our reputations all because we went out with you. Hurry up and pay me back.
Dang it! It wasn't supposed to be this way.
Hey, he's running away. Get him.
Please forgive me.
Afterwards, we heard that Taizo was caught by his girlfriends. Everyone at school heard the rumors about Taizo by the end of the day, and he became famous for being an enemy of women.
What is that?
Who knows?
No girls are going near Taizo ever again. I'm glad I lost weight, but now all these weird guys are trying to talk to me. Then, do you want to stay single forever with me? No, I am in college. I do want a boyfriend, but...
Are you okay? I'm sorry.
I'm okay. I was distracted. I'm sorry.
Is something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. Oh, why is my heart pounding? Did you just fall in love with him? No. You don't have to hide it. This time, I'll help you get a boyfriend. I told you, it's not like that. I lost this friendship once, but we were able to become friends again. We didn't talk to each other enough, so we had a misunderstanding. But all we needed was to talk to fix the situation. So, from now on, I'm going to say what I'm feeling. Like how much a friend means to me, or how I feel about a certain handsome stranger. And I need to always cherish this symbol of my friendship.